Rockstar has released the latest GTA Online weekly update that goes from April 3rd to April 10th, and with it came new money bonuses and huge discounts. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 things you shouldn't miss and should take advantage of this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And also comment down below if you'd like to see a video like this every week. Let's dive in. Starting our list with the property discount of the week, the NIGHTCLUB. This week, the NIGHTCLUB is 30% off on all properties, as well as upgrades and renovations. On top of that, it currently has a 2x speed boost in the warehouse and also in the management missions. This means that by completing promoting missions, you'll gain double the popularity you normally would. And with 2x speed in the warehouse, it's essentially double money, since you'll be making the same money but in half the time. The ones I wouldn't recommend are the 3 lowest on the map. Aside from that, just go with whatever is most convenient for you. As for renovations, they are also discounted. So it's the perfect time to buy all the storage floors and maybe, if you have the money, invest in garage floors as well. The rest is purely cosmetic and doesn't affect money making, so don't bother unless you already own a NIGHTCLUB and want to make it look nicer. If that's the case, now's the time. Inside your NIGHTCLUB, go to your computer and access the upgrades tab. As you can kinda see, the upgrades are also 30% off. If you really want to make serious money, especially with the warehouse, you'll need to buy the equipment upgrade, and for the wall safe income, the staff upgrade. This will make your NIGHTCLUB way more profitable. But if you just bought the NIGHTCLUB, don't rush into buying upgrades. In your management tab or by calling Tony, you can start promoting missions, which, as I mentioned, are giving double popularity this week. If you want more details on how to start making millions efficiently with this business, check out the video in the card or the link in the description. Now let's move on to the next item on our list. Next up, the railgun. This beast is available at the gun van this week with a 30% discount. Today, the gun van is located here in West Vinewood, and you can buy the railgun for just $511,000, which is a really good price. It might seem expensive, but it's absolutely worth it. In my opinion, the railgun is the most overpowered weapon in the game. It destroys pretty much every unarmored vehicle in a single shot, and the shots are extremely fast, unlike RPGs or homing launchers. And if you train a lot with this weapon, you can easily deal with griefers in the Luxos or Oppressor Mark IIs during your business cell missions in public lobbies. If you're wondering what else is in the gun van this week, for weapons we got the L Strickler, railgun, combat shotgun, EMP launcher, sweeper shotgun, advanced rifle, and pool Q. For throwables we got the pipe bombs, sticky bombs, and tear gas, and we got all the usual body armors. If you're no longer a beginner and already have some solid ways to make money in the game, buying the railgun is probably the next thing you need. Now moving on to vehicles, starting with Legendary Motorsport, the Niobe is 30% off as well, costing $1,316,000. This is one of the best cars in the game with HSW upgrades, competing with the Banshee GTS for the first place. However, the Banshee has a tricky handling, which the Niobe doesn't, making it an overall better car in my opinion. Even without the discount, it's worth it, but with the discount, it's a no-brainer. Just keep in mind that to make it really good, you'll need to spend around $2 million more for the HSW upgrade. Honestly, stock performance is pretty mediocre. Also, HSW races are paying triple money in RP this week, so the Niobe will help you a lot with that as well. On top of that, it's also a great vehicle for completing time trials, especially the HSW time trial, which, if you don't know, pays you $251,000 every single week in GTA 5 Online. This week, the HSW time trial is East Vinewood, with a target time of 1 minute and 21 seconds. I'm just going to run this time trial to show you how insane this car really is. Just take a look at how crazy the acceleration is. Not only that, the top speed is also incredible. As you can see, the time to beat was 1 minute and 21 seconds, and I was able to finish it easily in around 1 minute and 9 seconds. I also went ahead and did the regular time trial, which had a target time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and I still finished with 15 seconds to spare, even after crashing twice on the way there. Just insane. If you're wondering how my HSW upgrade for the Niobe was free, it's because I've completed that house kinda time trial, so it gave me a free HSW upgrade. For you, if I'm not wrong, it will cost you around $1.2 million. Next on our list is the Baller STD. This is not something you need in the game, especially if you're a beginner, but it's one of the best SUVs and has a luxury vibe if you're into that side of the game. It's my personal favorite looking SUV, and it has a really good performance, solid customization, and it can be equipped with some NIGHTCLUB upgrades like the missile lock-on jammer and remote control unit. Unfortunately, this car doesn't support armor plating, which might be a bit disappointing. It was for me too. Still, I bought it to test and showcase it to you guys, and also to add it to my luxury themed garage collection. Also, it comes with bullet resistant windows, able to withstand 15 rifle shots, which is not bad at all. Overall, great looking, good customization, strong performance, and some handy upgrades. Speaking of SUVs, the Taurus, which is the best bang for buck SUV in the game, is also on discount. Now, just $348,600. This is the fastest SUV in the game, and at this price, it's a total steal. However, it doesn't handle very well in corners, it skids pretty easily, so you'll need to brake more often, but it's nothing too crazy. In terms of customization, it got plenty of solid options, and it also looks great, being based on the real-life Lamborghini Urus. You really can't go wrong with this car. Lastly on our list, over at Simeon's, we've got the Dinka Jester race car, available for just $355,750. It can't quite compete with other top-tier vehicles, but it's a solid performer and looks clean. However, you can't remove the livery, so keep that in mind before purchasing. This car is really good for the price, and it's also a removed vehicle, so it's not always available for purchase. That's why you should definitely consider buying it. It also has a wide range of customization options and is a lot of fun to drive. For this price, you really cannot go wrong. Honorable mentions to the Omaggio, which is an incredibly beautiful car with great performance, especially if you're not on the new gen version of the game, where HSW doesn't exist. Its only real downside is the price. At nearly $2 million, even with the discount, it's still very expensive. The La Carouse, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, as well. Really great car, capable of taking both HSW and NIGHTCLUB upgrades, good performance, solid armor, can withstand a few explosions, and it's also a really good off-roader. And honestly, I don't think it looks bad at all. Quite the opposite actually. Kinda interesting. And in the test track vehicles category from the LS car meet, the Pfister 811 is still an exceptional car, especially for its price, coming in at just $1,135,000 with no discount this week. And that wraps up my top 6 picks for the best things to invest in this week in GTA 5 Online. We've got some really good discounts, one of the best properties in the game, arguably the best HSW vehicle in the game, and one of the best weapons in the game as well. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, it helps me a lot, and consider subscribing for more content like this. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.